In this position, the white pawn is only 2 steps away from promotion, and our king in f7 kind of looks closer, not to mention that it's white to move. So it looks like we can just go grab the pawn, then move away and promote. Now here, you would probably like spend sometimes calculating all the steps, imagining the king moving across the board like 2 old men counting the steps. But just remember, the most important thing is the opposition. Let's make an example. King e7, king goes up, king d7, king goes up, king c7, and now black plays the opposition. What this means is that you're gonna go to b7 now. Now black goes to d6, and when you're done grabbing the pawn, black does the opposition, and this is a draw. You can't move the king anywhere except a8, and now black does the opposition once again. Either you're gonna repeat forever, or you're gonna push the pawn, but then king c7, it's stalemate. So always bear in mind that there is time to go and grab pawns, but there is no time to miss out on the opposition. King e6 is the first move, and after king b3, king d5. This is a diagonal position. You go 1 square distance, and the kings are facing each other. After king b4, king to c6. Obviously, we need to get closer to the pawns. And after king a5, king b7, and now we're defending the pawn. The black king will have to move, so king to 5, we take the pawn. And now black does not have access to the square c7. He cannot do the opposition to us, meaning we're still in time to promote. So king c6, you just play king to b8, and you're protecting the pawn. There's nothing that black can do now to stop it. And from the start, if you may argue that in this position, after king d5, king b4, king c6, black might have done the opposition and tried to get back to the square c7, well, this is just too late, because king to b7, we managed to get close to the pawn, and the fact that we were moving diagonally and controlling squares on the 4th rank forced our opponent to stay a little bit more backwards, and now black is just too far from c7. King c5, king takes pawn, again, black just doesn't make it, so king c6, king b8, and you're winning.